Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to an episode of Formula 1 2020 My Team Career, this time for the Italian Grand Prix. But before I begin, make sure to like, subscribe and actually turn on that notification bell to be reminded of when I upload in the future. Let's get right into it. Okay, so here I go for my flying lap in qualifying around Monza, of course the Temple of Speed. The highest kind of average speeds on any circuit in kind of existence, I guess. As you can see, currently sitting in P3, and this is my final lap, and I am about 30 milliseconds away, well, from even getting my best time. So definitely gonna have to work even if I want to kind of like beat Hamilton and start on the same on the same kind of well, right next to my teammate Gasly, because of course I'm pretty sure right now we are 1 point behind him. So this is the second to last race. There is of course the last race being Brazil, which is going to happen in like I guess 2 days time from this being uploaded on Sunday. That is going to be the season finale, so really want to, well, at least finish right behind Gasly, if not beat him, because that would definitely help out quite a lot. We're going through over there down the straight, down through Parabolic, actually gaining about a tenth just through there across the line. What is it going to be? Is it going to be enough to beat our teammate Gasly? No, it isn't, but at least it is enough to beat Hamilton and get P2. Let's see, just under 2/10 away from Gasly, so we really need to get a good start to try and beat him into turn 1, or just get a better strategy than him and do it like that. But yeah, let's see how well the race goes.
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula 1 World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today here at the oldest circuit on the calendar. Monza hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. With top speeds up to 215 miles per hour and an average lap speed of around 155 miles per hour, Monza's reputation as one of the fastest circuits in the sport is well earned. We have 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with the best overtaking chance coming into the heavy braking zone of the turn 1 chicane. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Pierre Gasly lines up on pole position, and Red completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Max Verstappen and Ocon, Kvyat, Vettel, Aitken and Antonio Giovinazzi, Perez, Ricciardo, Lance Stroll and Sainz, Norris, Russell, Alexander Albon and Roman Grosjean, De Vries, Latifi, Magnussen and Jordan King. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
So here we are lining up right next to my teammate in second place for the Italian Grand Prix, the second final race of season 4 of my team career, and it's lights out and away we go, and we get a kind of typical and kind of usual quick start, quick getaway, and well, not really best on the brakes over there, but we are in P1 by the first corner. Some yellow flags at the back, of course. Some kind of turn 1 troubles, especially at Monza. Never fails to kind of happen in a race. But Gasly kind of tried coming back at me over there. I kind of just took my racing line. I just had more speed, and I just kind of came back and kind of kept the lead. We're going on to lap 2 over here. Got a really bad exit from the Parabolica, and as you can see, Gasly is actually in front of me now, but of course DRS isn't activated on, Yeah, that's lap 3. We're only on lap 2, but of course I get the slipstream from him, and there you go, up to P1 once more. But he's still definitely trying to come back at me. He definitely wants this win. He definitely wants to win the championship, probably as much as I do. Of course, we won in Season 3. Season 1 was won by Bottas and Season 2 by Hamilton. So if I win this, I'm going to become first kind of back-to-back world champion, kind of like in this kind of like my team career series. Lap 2, down the straight. Gasly tried to get back still. But now this is where the fun, not really the fun, but this is where the defending starts. Lap 3, which means DRS is activated, and I am in the lead in Monza, which probably isn't the best place to be when you don't have DRS. So I guess we'll go see as Gas kind of, I'm pretty sure, pushes into the back of me over there slightly. I'm pretty sure I got a little tap over there, at least that's what I felt. But going down past up to here, Gasly tried to take the lead again. But there you go, down the inside, slowly but surely. Well, kind of not slowly but surely, but with great precision, getting past Gasly around the outside of that corner, or down the inside and the outside, but we get past. But down over here, down Parabolica, of course, no DRS zone over here, but Hamilton is going to get DRS down the main straight over here, and he's only 4 tenths behind me, but he is battling with Hamilton over there actually, and he actually is losing the place to Hamilton, and he is losing the place to Leclerc, and actually he is also going to lose the place to Esteban Ocon, so going down from 2nd all the way to 5th in one straight, which is kind of not the best for him. He does get past Ocon kind of like right away, but Leclerc, he does have quite a much slower car than what we have. But going on to lap 7, kind of fast forward in a bit, 8 tenths to Hamilton, 2 seconds to Leclerc. Actually meant to box this lap for the medium tyres, but I kind of decided to extend because I would have come out in traffic. But on lap 8 over here, I kind of was looking back at where Hamilton was and wasn't looking forward to where my braking point was, and I'll kind of misjudged my braking zone. Brake at least 40 meters too late, or even more. But down the inside, what we did on Gasly, down the inside of Hamilton, there we've got the kind of outside front corner, but there you go, up to P1 again. On to lap 9, actually Hamilton and Gasly pit, but I actually kept it until lap 10, because I knew that there was still some traffic back there, and I just kind of wanted to come out at least in well, kind of before the traffic, and actually over here it said that I would come out in P6, but as you can see, everyone behind me, I'm pretty sure Latifi's boxing as well, so I'm going to be able to box from first place, box, put a new set of tyres on, and come out in first place as well, which is actually really nice. And as you can see over there, Leclerc is actually in 2nd place, and Ocon is actually in 3rd place, when he overtakes Kvyat, who's in the pits. Actually, yeah, got out before Ocon, but sure, okay. But as you can see over here, I was asking like the engineer where my teammate Gasly was, and he's actually down in P13. So if we finish like this, he's going to get 0 points. And right now I've got the fastest lap, so we've got that extra point, so that would be 26 if we finish off like this. Lap 11 going on 12. Kevin Magnussen is actually out of this race over there, but no safety car, no virtual safety car, which kind of get to keep on going because he kind of parked here in a safe place. And I'm going on to lap 13. I really had a bad lap on lap 12, and I actually wanted to just kind of cement my 1 point, because you never know what could happen in the next race, and I really need as much points as possible. So I went all out over here, tried to get the fastest lap once again. As you can see, first purple first sector over here, going to be a green second sector, so 1.5 tenths up on my personal best and the fastest lap as we cross the line, and that is another fastest lap and a point for that.
You deserved that race win.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Here comes your top three making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
So there we go, P1 for us with the fastest lap of the race. Our teammate Gasly down in 10th, so only 1 point for him. And the podium finishes off with Leclerc and Ocon. So quite a weird podium, I guess. And now in the driver standings, 200 points for me, 24 points away from our teammate Pierre Gasly. So I'd have to kind of DNF, and he had to win the next race, the last race, for him to be able to win the driver's standings. But I guess we're going to see what happens in the next race. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.